evolve from time to time. And they consider, amongst others, insourcing, outsourcing, centralization versus decentralization, and so on and so forth. And I can go on about the fact that outsourcing so far has been about cleaning services and security people, which are black people. I would want to insource those people at the moment because their children would benefit from a SARS bursary system.
But talking about the IT restructuring.
Ma'am, can you give me protection from yourself?
But we're talking IT restructuring.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Russell, the defendants were both tenants of yours. Is that in your home or condo apartment?
That was in the basement of my trailer. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was my home.
We got off on the wrong foot, Mr. Russell. I'm going to assume that you had wanted to get off on the right foot with me, so we're going to start again.
Okay.
Walking into the hallway was a nightmare for me because I was so worried. It was so radical, and it was very obvious walking in that June hated it.
There's no light in there. You know, if it's going to be like a black hole of Calcutta.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh my God. Oh.
That's different, isn't it?
You look a bit shocked.
I'm very shocked. It's not my hug I wanted. No. I don't really like the colour.
All right. No.
And I'm not sure about the carpet. And at this moment in time, I'm regretting it.
And these kids are not ready to be parents, nor are they ready to have aides, and they have to have this straightforward education in these grades. I don't think any of these people know that you can have sexual satisfaction without taking your clothes off. Embarrassment. I'm 56 years old and I'm a virgin.
I'm sorry.
Technically. But has the bell gone off?
The bell has not gone off, but testimony should be relevant to the item before us.
The item is health.
And I believe the item you're discussing is what we did yesterday as to whether health would remain in the high school curriculum or not. So
I'm sorry. It's on today's. I apologize.
Yes, it is on today's item, on the item that was just presented by the agency, and that dealt with the physical education requirements and the alcohol awareness.
I just want to go. I just don't like him.
Does he know you're going?
I just said I'm going back.
I'm not.
Okay.
So she's left.
Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to check in that you're all right and everything.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, good. Good. Feel free to finish your drink. If you want dessert, you can have a dessert.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
That's all good.
Yo, Jimmy, come here. Let's see what's on your hand. You just got lucky real quick. You just getting lucky now, man.
Diamond tester challenge.
Man, his shit. That's my shit, nigga. This shit, man. Alright. Just getting lucky. Yo, touch my shit, Jimmy. Touch my shit.
Are you ready?
Hold on, you're not getting on the stone.
Oh, okay. I'm getting on stone, bro. I'm getting on stone, bro.
Nah, man, come on.
Where'd you get your jewelry from, dog?
Nah, bro, nah, hold on.
Is it still cool to you? I mean, you won everything.
Obviously. No, I seemed totally bored by it.
Come on, you won, but you won everything. So is it still super cool?
No, not everything. Because that's a fan vote, right?
What do you want that you haven't won? What do you want? You said not everything. What do you want that you haven't won?
Third Entertainer of the Year.
Okay, well, you've had that.
But not 3 times yet.
Okay, is there anything else you want?
I mean, well, yeah, definitely. I want like a Polaroid camera.
Do I have a Polaroid camera? That's a new one. That's like digital on top.
No, I don't want that.
Have you seen it?
No, I want a refurbished old one. But I like that you have that, and then congratulations. Please vote for me.
What you got in this thing for an engine?
This is a 5.9 Cummins.
I don't. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if this is anything I'd be interested in trading in.
Sure? I'll take you for a ride in it anyways.
No, that's fine. I don't need to go for a ride in it. Yeah, it's just something we don't deal with.
You never heard of a 5.9 Cummins and a Charger before?
No, I have not.
Just because it's a custom build?
Correct, and we don't deal with custom build.
I just came here to fuck with you.
Why?
See what you'd say.
Oh. Okay.
So like I was saying, I'm playing the game. That's what I came here to do. My prize isn't even the $1 million. My prize was that I fell in love in this game. Love at first sight. Her name is Candace. And in between...
Candace from Roro Tribe.
Yeah. After the last challenge, we sort of mouthed the words I love you to one another. And so that was my prize. And my prize was her.
We love you.
I love you.
I've never heard anything that surprised me more than what you just said.
Usain Bolt may have played his final game for the Mariners with reports a European club has tabled a formal 2-year deal. The 8-time Olympic gold medalist scored a double in a trial game last Friday, and it has impressed overseas scouts. Now, I've spoken to the Mariners this morning. They say they're aware, a lot of people are looking at him. There is a lot of talk, but there's no formal offer officially yet.
So the Mariners sell him for money. Will they make a lot of money out of it?
Yeah, they would get something good from it, yeah.
Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty good.
So it's a win-win, isn't it? I mean, you keep him as great, you sell him, so be it.
Well done, Mariners.
That's the tough world of professional
Good going.
football.
Yeah, all right. Who said slavery was no.
Well, a new study in the journal Pediatrics describes it as, quote, unethical to call breastfeeding natural, because doing so might undermine feminism. The study says, quote, coupling nature with motherhood can inadvertently support biologically deterministic arguments about the roles of men and women in the family. Kathy Aru is a journalist and publisher of Catalina Magazine, and she joins us now. Kathy, thanks for coming on.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So this was kind of a baffling story. One, that people are inserting politics into breastfeeding, which seems like it would be off limits for politics. But,
right.
but two, why it would be controversial to call breastfeeding natural. If breastfeeding is not natural, what is natural?
Well, breastfeeding doesn't come naturally, as pediatricians will tell you. It's not exactly easy. There are lactation specialists out there. There's a whole industry out there. So breastfeeding isn't exactly natural. It doesn't come naturally to women. So what they're saying is, which I'm so happy there's a study out there that are finally letting women not have this guilt trip, that it's okay to hand the formula over